A candidate for a South Anchorage Senate seat is facing charges of welfare fraud tonight after allegedly lying about her family's income in order to receive food stamps. KTVA 11's Liz Raines has been digging into this story, and she joins us with what court documents reveal about the accusations against Bekah Halat and her husband, Jarek. Liz.
Well, Joe, according to those documents, Bekah Halat, who goes by Bekah, and her husband, Jarek Halat, allegedly collected more than $10,000 in food stamps for which they should never have been eligible. The payment started in March of last year and ran through this month. Investigators with the program's fraud unit claim the couple's finances during that time were well above eligibility and that the family was only approved for those benefits because Bekah and Jarek failed to report all of their bank accounts and income when filing.
The signs around South Anchorage intend to draw attention to 33-year-old Bekah Halat as a candidate for state senate. But in June, her campaign drew attention to something it hadn't intended, an investigation into Halat's personal finances that has now led to felony charges for welfare fraud. It all started in March of 2017. Halat's husband, Jarek, applied for food stamps after being laid off by AT&T. Jarek claimed Bekah had no reportable income, and as a result, the couple qualified for more than $600 a month in benefits. In January of 2018, Jarek applied to renew those benefits and was approved for monthly payments through the end of this month. In all, the state says the couple illegally received more than $10,000 in food stamps over a year and a half. Perhaps none of this information would have been called into question if it weren't for this. Bekah filed for state office at the end of May, and it was that campaign that caused the now candidate trouble. On June 20th, the Department of Public Assistance received a tip claiming Halat and her husband were committing welfare fraud. The anonymous person reportedly became concerned when Bekah solicited political support while canvassing the neighborhood. Indeed, Halat's campaign website touts her experience as a successful business owner and a consultant to other businesses. That led investigators to Super Beans, an apparent coffee shop for which Halat is a sole proprietor with an active business license. And the bank account for her campaign donations drew attention to others the couple had not reported, at least 4 other personal accounts, including one in which Halat's husband had been depositing monthly payments from Uber and Lyft. The largest account contained more than $30,000, which Halat and her husband explained were for their daughter's college savings. The investigator countered by asking the couple if they were able to walk into the bank and withdraw the funds at any time. Both Jarek and Bekah responded yes. After that, Bekah reportedly admitted they were not truthful in their food stamp application. Now facing felony charges, candidate Bekah Halat says her campaign continues. And as for addressing the accusations, Halat says she's waiting to do that in the proper venue.
According to court documents, Halat and her husband reportedly admitted to investigators that they were not truthful in their food stamp application. Without commenting on the accusations, Halat told us in an email today that she has been straightforward and honest, even when it upsets her attorney, adding that she looks forward to addressing the allegations in the proper venue. The couple's arraignment is set for August 24th, 3 days after the primary election, Joe.
Liz, Halat is running as a Republican. What does the party say about this?
Well, GOP Chairman Tuckerman Babcock said in a statement today that the party is shocked by the charges, but also disappointed by the state's timing, which he says seems political, adding that the Republican Party can only hope that the Halats have a good explanation for the situation.
All right, Liz, thank you.